The Newcomb campus is a pretty remarkable place to work because we have the opportunity to offer a wide range of programs. That's anything from day visits to multi-day retreats and experiential learning. So it's a really pretty exciting place where we can integrate science, of course, but we're able to map that to humanities, art, English, history.
We have a lot of different schools visiting the field station. People coming from all over Canada and other parts of the United States to come here and either participate in some of the classes that we do, get some hands-on experience, or they're teaching their own class and they're engaging with us to figure out how it is that they want to operate.
There's a tremendous amount of responsibility that goes along with learning to be a scientist, and it extends beyond science.
What's awesome about what we do here is we have a bunch of programs that we've already developed, and those are things that we can offer at the drop of a hat, so to speak. But really what we excel at is custom programs. It doesn't matter what your age group is, doesn't matter where you're coming from.
The function of a field station is more than the opportunity for students to come here and do practical work. A field station is exactly the place that facilitates wonder. A landscape in its undisturbed or intentionally disturbed form. This is the place where desire emerges.
One of the things that is a hallmark of what we do here is putting everybody literally in the field. So they're in the boats, they're hiking the mountain, they are collecting the data, they are doing the actual science.
I take weekly samples in the Arbutus watershed, which are then sent to campus where they're analyzed for pH and various compounds. There's currently no legislation concerning mercury emissions, and so we're kind of seeing how mercury is affecting these streams, which are then leading into the bigger Arbutus Lake. And so hopefully some of this data can go towards backing up mercury legislation.
We're obligated to show students the whole field. If we are in the business of education, then it's our responsibility to widen the gaze for them.
A lot of it is the chance to mix with other people. So you might have a group that's studying a geological formation in the park, and they're mixing up with some folks that are doing aquatic ecology and looking at fish health. Those groups might not come together in other ways, but because we're here in this place-based environment, we can start to share ideas and really kind of look at bigger questions.
Whether that's an individual in middle school or high school or college or a lifelong learner who may be 80 years old, we can put their hands on an experience that you can read about in a book and you can hear about in a classroom, but the knowledge doesn't seat until you actually sit in the 1800s guideboat, until you've sat in the dappled light on the beach and read Emerson's Nature. And that's something that we can offer here that you're not going to get in a classroom. You're not going to get that online. You're going to get that because you have an opportunity to come and visit here and spend time with our staff.
The friendships that get started in a place like this are often very strong. There's a lot of bonding. It's fun. The fact that people get together at night and have music or a fire and talk about their day, it breaks down a lot of the barriers that you might otherwise experience at a normal college environment.
I set out in my professional trajectory that I did not want to work in an office. I wanted to work under the sky, and it's my favorite thing about being here. But it's tied with the power to be able to pursue and make connections across disciplines. Science can be at the center, but it can connect to so many other things, and I love that.